Good morning. It's time to cook some chicken wings. That fencing area turned out to be a lot bigger than I remembered. So while I am taking the time to adjust it, I thought I would talk to you about a few things. The reason I'm putting this fence up and the reason the chickens aren't out yet is because they're not laying in the nesting boxes. I sell eggs and I have more customers than I have eggs right now. So the eggs are in demand and I found a nest in the garden and I don't know where else they've been laying. I have to keep them contained so they will get retrained to laying in their nesting boxes. So today I'm going to put this fence up. I'm going to clip their wings. It's super painless. And then I'm going to let them out. And they're ready to get out. You can hear them in there clucking and crowing. And if you want to know more about our egg business, I just posted a video about this last week, so I'll put a link to that one in the end cards also. I have had a lot of new people join the channel since my Day on a Farm videos came out. I look forward to getting to know you more, so please leave comments. Let's interact. I love talking to my viewers and especially like getting advice or ideas from you guys of things I haven't thought of before. My channel name is Not a Farm Girl because I lived in the city for most of my life. There was a brief period from when I was about 7 to 12 where we lived kind of in the woods and my parents kept a garden and some animals. I didn't have a lot to do with that. I'm not sure exactly why. I think it's because my dad had been, I don't want to say forced, but out of necessity had to work his farm the whole time he was growing up, and I think he kind of resented that. By the time he got into school, his older brothers were already off getting married, and and his father had died when he was very young. So all of the responsibility of the farm fell on him at a very young age. And I think he didn't want to do that to us kids, and for him, he wanted it to be something enjoyable. So I have really, before the last 5 years, no gardening experience at all. No livestock rearing, nothing like that. When my parents retired in 2002, 2003, they moved to Missouri. They bought this farm property. 5 years ago, I moved my family from Los Angeles out here to the country so we could be a little more self-sufficient, so we could know where our food was coming from, how the animals were raised and taken care of, and it has been quite a transition for us. It's been a great learning experience. There's a couple of videos that really explain why we did this, so I'll make sure and put at least one of those in the end card so you can kind of see where we started compared to where we are now. Chris and I both work off farm. Chris is my husband, and I do most of the YouTube stuff simply because I really enjoy the farm work, working with the animals, planning, preparing, trying to grow it as a business. Chris likes to help me with projects. You'll see Chris in a lot of the videos, but this channel is really about me learning how to raise and grow our own food. Also, come on, this humidity's back. Oh, I thought we were in fall. We're not. It's like really gross out here. Vlogmas has come to an end. And while it was a lot of fun to do it, it also took up a bunch of time. Since I do work off farm, I would come home in the evenings, afternoons and evenings, I'd have to do all the regular farm stuff, plus either edit, record, upload videos, answer comments, all of that. And it was actually kind of exhausting to do it every single day. I love doing it. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just explaining that it's not a pace I can keep up. The rest of my life has just started to slide. The house, everything was just like put on hold, and it's kind of this avalanche effect. I can see it just starting to, a few rocks kind of trickle down the mountain, and I know if I don't get it back up under control, I'm just going to be buried in a mountain of everything I have to do. So vlogging every day is not sustainable. I'm going to go back to my previous schedule, which is a live show every Wednesday at 5:15 p.m. Central, as well as a video uploaded on Monday and Saturday at 5:15 p.m. So make sure you hit that little bell and then click, I think it's all. Now, it used to be just click the bell, but now there's options. You have to like select none or personalized or all so that you can come back every time a new video comes out. And since the vlogs were so popular, I will be throwing up a vlog style video every now and then as much as I'm able. But I know for sure that I can commit to those 3 times a week, so be looking for those. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. The other ones were smart, they'd run out while I was doing this one. Shh, you're okay. There you go. 2 more. 2 more. And again, I just want to say thank you so much for being here and for watching my journey. It really means a lot to me that people are actually interested in watching me learn how to do this. And like I said, I didn't know any of this when I got started. So if I can do this, you can do this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. The rooster crows. But this is really about me learning how to do this thing we call homestead. You can see 1 small row of feathers, 2nd small row of feathers, and then these longer feathers here. And there's a clear delineation between this front part of her wing and the back part of her wing. These feathers right here, these long feathers, these are the flight feathers, and it won't hurt her at all to clip them. There's no blood flow in them.